throughout history, fans in all markets tend to embrace the guys who remind them of themselves. You know, I think of Wayne Corbett with the Jets. Everybody loved Wayne Corbett. He was pretty much an average NFL receiver, maybe slightly above average, but everyone loved the guy, the little guy who could make it. And, you know, Backman was really the little guy who could make it. And you knew, you know, when Backman first came up, he was not really in the Mets' plans. They had Jose Oquindo, they had Brian Giles, they had Tom Verizor, they had all these different middle infielders who were clogging up space, and Ron Gardenhire, and they always found a reason not to give Wally Backman a chance to play. He'd come up, he'd be sent back down. His first time up, he really pissed off the Mets because he was sent down and he refused to report for a bunch of days because he basically thought, how can you send me down? I'm a major league ball player, whether you guys like it or not. And I think fans really sort of cherish that kind of guy. You look at Darryl Strawberry, none of us can be like Darryl Strawberry. He was a gifted athlete. Again, you look at Keith Hernandez, another guy, just a gifted athlete, sort of walked above it all, a guy like Hernandez. Dwight Gooden, none of us, 19 and gifted, none of us were like that. But Wally Backman was a kid, I mean, he was like me. He was a kid who played Little League, got his uniform dirty, tried his best, ran hard to every base just like you were taught, took out the shortstop on a double play just like you were taught, stood in at second base when a runner came barreling in. I mean, that was his style of play. And really, again, when you think of the 86 Mets, I think when a lot of fans do, yeah, the names that first come up are the Strawberries and the Goodens and the Hernandezes because they were the best players on the team. But when you really think of the essence of the 86 Mets, the guys you think about are the Dykstras, the Mookie Wilsons, the Wally Backmans, the Ray Knights, guys who would get in fights, who would start fights, who were gritty, who would take absolutely anything the opposing team threw at them. I mean, the reason they won the World Series that year is because they never, ever quit. That's been shown a million times over. It wasn't that they were, you know, talent took them to a very high level, but they were dead against Houston, they were dead against Boston. Somehow they wouldn't quit. And a lot of guys on that team would say that goes directly back to a Wally Backman type of ball player.